Hello everyone, Jeff here and welcome back to some Sworn. Today we're going to be playing the Spectre with the Arcane Blades, and I have been told that the right click, this button here, when you upgrade it with the Sword in the Stone is actually really powerful, so we're going to try that out. I'm going to use the Blink as our spell. I think Spirit Guardians kind of leads me every run to taking all of its upgrades, so the only way to prevent that is for me to, well, not take it. I'm gonna run with an extra dice, and we're gonna continue on Baron, trying out a focus on God strategy. Oh, actually, before we start that, let's go back here and make sure I have the right thing equipped. Right, if we go to Devotion, 3% damage for each blessing from the failure to the most from. Since we're gonna be sticking to one, let's go ahead and do that, and might as well get the extra rare blessings, right? So we've done Didiana. We've done a bunch of Oberon. I think it is time we move on to one of the others. I don't know what it's gonna be. I think we should just let it rock, depending on who shows up in the first room, you know? So I'm using the upgrade for this Arcane Blade that makes it so I can cast it and then dash out, so it's pretty reliable. All right, so we could go full Gogmagog. I mean, I guess, sure, why not? I said that's what we're gonna do, and Q doesn't really seem to be what we want to do with it. I think the heavy attack is fine, obviously, and then if we get the light attack, that would be neat as well, but we'll see what happens. And we'll play around with what potential other duos we can get, since I have not researched them or anything, which I probably should have at this point. Like, we're pretty deep into the game, but I don't know. This is giving me much more enjoyment, kind of like just finding it myself. I don't know, is that better for you guys? Do you like it more when I'm just like an expert at everything, or getting the excitement part from learning things? I know it's gonna be different in different games, right? Like, Death Must Die, I'm the expert guy, right? Death Must Die, I'm the expert guy. That sounded stupid. Feels stupid after saying that. Increase all stagger you inflict. I'm gonna take this over the light attack stagger only because it's already uncommon, and we're gonna want it eventually anyway. Is that a double gold thing, or was one of those health? Couldn't help. Couldn't tell. I will say, guys, I have pulled myself away from Monster Hunter Wilds to for this video, so I'm greatly enjoying the game. I'll give my little peace of mind about it right now. It does seem to have problems when I try to stream/record it. Very inconsistent, like, frame rates and stuff, so unfortunately I don't think my computer's up to the task, which is sad. I'm gonna investigate why that is so that I can, like, stream that stuff. You know, it's something I want to work on to where I'm like, I don't plan on being like a full-time streamer, at least not anytime soon, unless that's what ends up being what happens, but I do want to get into like a weekly habit of having community stuff. We could get Chill here. We could get Chill Penguin. I kind of like Arctic Bear. You know? I feel like Arctic Bear is one of the better companions. I also don't think he gets stuck as much as some of the others, so that's neat. I gotta remember, we do have, I do have Blink. An ability I have. The Arcane Blade right click, when you can like dash out of it, is not so bad. It's stunned. We definitely need stun on our left click though. I mean, we could just combine stun and freeze and just win the run immediately, but I don't necessarily want to do that because I've done that before. Like we know how that ends. It ends with a win. Golden lucky. We get crit chance for $15. 15 health. Excuse me, but we'll take that gladly. And then a legendary Beastie Boy. Thought I had something there, but I totally blanked on Beastie Boy lyrics. Intergalactic. Planetary. Look, as cheesy as they are, you can't say they aren't, like, not only good, but also influential. Like, I don't, most of their stuff isn't for me, but, gotta put some respect in their name. I should really stop getting hit by him. The other problem with locking on, though, is, with all of the blink type skills, is it'll teleport me next to him every time, which is really not necessarily what you want. So I'm curious what the Sword in the Stone upgrade is going to do. Also, I learned, thanks to a YouTube comment, that apparently skipping the Sword in the Stone will just delay it. So while, you know, you wouldn't want to skip it too much because you don't want to miss out on it entirely, a lot of the times I feel like on the first floor of the third act, you're offered the god you have the most of. And if you can just, you know, take the god and pass on the stone till the next floor, that would be kind of sick. So, like here, I could take the Sword in the Stone, right? But I could also just go ahead and grab a Fey banner that has, you know, it lets me roll into Gog Magog, right? Whereas some god rooms kind of force you into a god. So we dice. Those 3 dice is a lot. Attacks that inflict stagger deal increased damage if you have not used your dash in 3 seconds. Not necessarily great. I'm gonna roll here. It lasts 50% longer. All right, light attack inflicts stagger. I feel like that's gonna be important. Oh, secret shop. Oh, I wish I'd seen this before. Take the random blessing, and I'm gonna take the dice. Frost Witch. Your frozen novas deal more damage and are 50% larger. You could also get an ult, but let's take bigger frozen novas from our bear. Now there should be a Sword in the Stone upgrade. If we find out that this is not true and I was misled, then I'm going to be disappointed. I feel like you should just always be offered 2, though. Like, if you were to finish Act 1 without it, you should just get another option. I was expecting to see it there, but it didn't. So I'm a little concerned now that we might not even get it. And that I was lied to in the YouTube comments, which would be honestly just shocking. Who would do such a scandalous thing, such a lie about that? Well, luckily, if this happens, I'll definitely know who it was, and we will shame them publicly. But as of right now, I'm still a believer, not a believer. We stun pretty well. We do stun things quite good. Also, everyone was getting on me about not charging the bow in a video a few days ago. You guys realize, right, that, like, I wasn't charging the bow because I was just trying to get shots off? I don't know why that bothered me. Your spell inflicts chill. Your ultimate does chill. What are we feeling right now? Frost Novas are bigger. I'm gonna roll. When an enemy has more than 5 stacks of chill, they take damage over time. Your Frost Novas detonate instantly. Okay, so let's take deep chill, and then maybe we get like... I don't know. Maybe we take the dash for Frost Nova, or maybe we take, maybe we just take the ult. Can't help but notice that there's still no sword in the stone, though. It's time to get horny, I guess. Extra levels. I do like this weapon. Spectre's got the coolest weapons. He's got claws, he's got the scythe, he's got this, and he's got the sphere, which is also quite cool. By far the best 4 weapons of any of the characters. I will upgrade the light attack. Also, one thing I don't think I've talked about, this game has really set themselves up for success in the future. I want the extra money here. I think we're fine going to the boss fight. I also... I wonder if we're going to get the Sword in the Stone as the first upgrade after the boss fight. Maybe you can just delay it. If that's not the case, then they really need to figure that out, because that'd be a bad system. All right, we got the gold. Fight the boss. Who needs upgrades when you can just get God blessings? Not I, apparently. I do hate meteors. I'm a known meteor hater. Trying to get us with that meteor in like 2032 or whatever it is. I say they, like it's the damn bugs from Starship Troopers. Whoop. Oh. Become a citizen. I wonder if people realize that, like, it was like a very anti-war movie. Not a pro-bug-killing movie. Oh, I don't have any big hitting attacks right now. I hate Meteor. I hate it so much. I think having an ultimate would go a long way too. Oh, I didn't have mana. Whatever, we survived. We're gonna heal most of it back. We didn't lose a life. It doesn't... Whatever. A fight's a fight. Even if it was not the most grand of battles. No sword in the stone. Well, I think what's happening is Jeff has learned a lesson. I also think that's bad game design. I had literally never like tried it out just because I was worried that this might happen. But I think the power difference between a sword in the stone upgrade and a single god upgrade is so vast that it's kind of crazy to not, you know, to ever not take the sword in the stone. So let's just go. Let's go here, get some weakness blessings. I don't really know. I could put weakness on our queue, honestly. I just took that big ball right to the face. Oh. Got double dipped on there. Oh, mana's... I forgot. I have less mana and it's nerfed. This is a bad floor. This is a disastrous run. Well, if we lose it, I'll just run it back. Your spell is stronger and inflicts weak. Your ultimate allows you to embody soul missile. I don't like soul missiles that much. I'll take the damage up on the spell. We're at 2 HP. Oh, there's a shop. Healing? Not really. Upgrade the rarity of 2 blessings. Take that first. I'm gonna take this gift. I'm gonna take a heal. Deep Chill went up, Mighty Touch went up, and we get a Cleona buff again. Gain Spirit Charge whenever an enemy with weak dies. R Nullify. Minus 55% damage from traps is a lot. What are we looking like? Mushrooms? Do traps... Like, does Tidal Wave count as a trap for the purposes of this? I'm gonna take Spirit Thief, but like, is that a thing? I'm curious. These are not the droids we were after. Well, maybe we can go Diana for her ult. Or we could take Dying Spark. That one's kind of funny. Since we're so low. Yeah, why not? All right. This is a run. This is a run of Sworn that's happening right now. Fire in the daggers everywhere. Okay, we survived. Got some healing. We get another blessing chamber. So we're gonna get to Act 3, and then we're gonna get a single Sword in the Stone upgrade for the run. The bad strat. Oh, don't want to survive though. Honestly, this is probably better than the stone. I feel like the stone, the Luna Stone one, where you have to like collect the stuff, is just a disaster in this stage. Through the walls? Oh well, he got us through the wall too. I guess I was trying to be cheesy, and he outdid my cheese. My cheese was outdone. Ow. Okay. Well. Sometimes this happens. Can't believe that guy hit me. Big blessings. Big, massive blessings. Okay, well, weak enemies take additional stagger buildup from all sources is actually kind of bananas. We have 2 defy deaths. We're at 5 HP. I guess we'll go up a little bit. So we're gonna stun really fast because I can blink in. Well, I thought we were gonna stun really fast. Instead, I guess we're just gonna die to poison. It's okay. This whole thing feels like a learning experience for me anyway. Don't listen to people on the internet. Only trust myself. Everyone else is out to betray me. As we die. It's fine. I was resigned to it there. Alright, I'm gonna run that back. Defeat. I got 6 moonstone. We net negative on moonstone. That's fine. We'll run it the exact same. I don't know if we'll go Gog Magog, to be fair. I will leave it up to the fate. But I will rock another dice here. Money to start with. So, no skipping Sword and Stone. Gotta find that comment and shame them. All right, Agog Magog, run it back. It's fine. Spell. These are not the ones we want, though, really. I guess we could just take the Fist. Fine, just take the ultimate right now. Wait, we have a good ultimate for the run? I don't hate it. I'm very curious what this heavy attack upgrade for this sword is. It's so good. Healing. Well, that's a useless chamber. All right. Bay Banner. Ideally, we can hit Gog Magog again. Maybe we can go for Bone Breaker again. Just have like a high stunning thing. All right, well, we'll take him. Your attacks that inflict stagger deal increased damage if you haven't dashed. Well, that's cool, but we're not getting any main hand attacks here. I'm just gonna take the Stone Companion, and I'm actually gonna do this fight just to get a little bit of my dice back. Like, I'm aware I could have kept rolling, but do what you gotta do. This is a very odd start. We have an ult and a pet, but no light or heavy attack, which is generally very bad. I guess it depends if the golem bugs out. If he doesn't bug out, he should be pretty useful. Break that. Mab. And not a regular mab, a very much upgraded one. Basically pretend we don't have spells in this room with -1 mana and half the mana rate. It's okay. Yeah, a bit of a longer fight. This does seem like something that would be pretty good with poison. Get fisted. Oh, that absolutely sniped by a frog. Light attack, epic, inflicts venom. Well, okay. That's about as good as you can ask for, I guess. And money, because we only have $100, and I don't think you want to go into shopping at $100 ever. This should actually end up being quite a bit of damage. I mean, I know the joke here was that we were going to use our heavy attack, but we might be pivoting into some mab poison BS. A legendary beastie. I'm gonna lock on for the sake of hitting all my attacks here. Yeah, maybe we just go full poison on the light attacks. I would like to fist this beat. Nah, that's too much. That's feels like crossing the line maybe a little bit there. We do have a stone golem. We can maybe eventually do something. Sword in the stone, so that we don't lose it forever. Can't believe that was real. Boop. Your heavy attack now conjures a hammer that deals massive damage. I've actually had this before and I did not love it. Blink strike. Very good for some things. The final blade of your light attack fires 3 times. That's like 1 billion stacks of poison. We have dice. I'm just gonna roll this to see. Your heavy attack deals reduced damage but slashes an additional time. That seems pretty good. But let's see. Gain a stacking damage bonus on your heavy attack every time you cast your spell. That seems very good. I'm gonna take it because I want to know, is it expended? No, it's just while I have. Oh, I see. Okay, we need something good on our heavy attack then. Oh, and if, even further than that, if you were to use Spirit Guardians, you could use the one that auto casts it, so it's always up. So you just permanently have 100% damage on your heavy attack. That's pretty strong. We'll see here. We're gonna go Venomous Touch for sure. And Mighty Horn. Yeah, I mean, upgrading Venomous Touch again is probably the best thing we can do right now. I do want to find a use for our heavy, but currently it is just gonna wait in the wings. I still feel like we needed the triple burst and the light attack.
Yeah, I think it's opened the floodgates on the Spell Guardian. Plus, this upgrade is kind of broken. We'll upgrade that again. Get some more gold here. It's nice little gift to us. This feels like a pretty strong start. I wonder if that makes it better than claws for doing that specific thing, because that's like so exceptionally powerful. Lucky Lube. Also, what is this? Eat them. Oh, no. We don't subscribe to the mushrooms. Lucky. No, we're not lucky. We're doing one of these things. Poison and stun. Did not get hit. I've definitely died in this room before. Trying to go too fast. Trying to finish too quickly. You should never finish too quickly. It's always it's frowned upon. I see a matrix. Okay. Yeah. These were not who I was after, which I think discussed that already. So, okay, mab it up. Venom lasts longer before decaying. We don't want this heavy strike for sure. We'll take lasting sting. That's fine. I will go to a shop here. We get to see two gods potentially. One of them's mab, so we immediately get it. That's tough. Feast is good, right? But is 35 max health that big a deal? I feel like the cap should be larger. I guess it is the higher rarity. Let's take Venom, deals damage faster. And I could heal here, but I'm actually going to take the Horn and upgrade Venom again. I think that's going to be our main source of damage for a long while. I'm definitely not opposed to getting the stunning attack on our right click. But it's just we're very much in the business of poison right now. And keeping it fully stacked. I fat fingered that. Alright, yeah, we'll just do it now. And I'm just gonna get the ads. I can't believe that hit me. Thank you, Mr. Golem. Is he gonna start his thing again? Get canceled? No. I guess the cool thing is I can just get it whenever I want it, right? With Blink. Still not as good as Guardians, but I guess nothing really is. Alright. This is a run. We go here. Oh, our dash blessing is... I feel like the dash blessings are a little underwhelming. Maybe it's just me. Iframes. Wow.
Go cold. I don't want the heavy attack. I might use a dice to reroll, try and get like mana steal. Ooh boy, that was close. Your dash leave behind a frost nova. Your spell is stronger and inflicts chill. Spell is stronger and inflicts chill. Not enough chill though, right? That's the problem. I'll take it. Gotta be better than taking the dash. All right, we go for big money, and our Q spell that we just got is immediately canceled. Love that. I guess they reward us by putting two pots right there in front. This should actually be very good for this character, right? Because normally I hate this mosquito, but all we gotta do is just throw the toxin on and just like walk away. And I think he died, so bonk, bonk, bonk. My money. Oh, we're definitely going down. Let's see. What are we going to get here? It could be anything. This is a Morgana, though. I don't know where those daggers were flying, to be honest. I'm just throwing them out there. Really shouldn't take damage here. Alright. Your spell is stronger, but you take... No. You move faster, but your heavy attack is weaker. You move faster, but your light attack is weaker. Do I really want to nerf the heavy attack after talking about the heavy attack and then taking the thing that buffs the heavy attack? That seems crazy. What if we just reroll this? Your light attack is stronger, but you move slower. Okay. Here's a question. So this is flat damage, right? Is this like reduced damage, does it affect the venom? I'm gonna assume that it does, but if someone knows for a fact, let me know in the comments. Assuming it does, I'm supposed to take this to make our light attack stronger. But if it didn't, we could go with Clumsy Might, make our light attack weaker per hit, and then let the poison do its thing. I'm gonna take this and see. I guess we'll find out very quickly, right? How much damage the poison actually does. These are like calculations I would like to see in the game. I'm gonna scratch my eye because I got allergies bothering me. I forgot to take my allergy meds earlier. Oh, bother. Oh, Jeff. What a fool. It always happens in Act 2. Tough to say. Very tough to say. Okay. We recover. We rub my eye, which can't be good for me, right? Like, that can't be a good way to solve eye irritation. But it gives such quick relief. Alright, Fey Banner. Don't hit me with a gather the
the droplets, please. Immediately asking me, and this is the BS, right? Like we're just in it. I guess we're better than normal because I have blink. That hit nobody. Okay, blink makes a big difference on this thing. I already have one. Yeah, blink made that a million times better. Mab, hello. What do you have for me? Waste not. Applying a stack of venom at an enemy at max stacks also shoots bile at random nearby enemies. It's obviously very good. We're gonna take that over potent poison, even though we want that one too. Especially if we get the dual guys in here. We did. Makes a lot of sense. All right. Actually, will it fire venom at... Like, these pierce, so it should, like, do extra or something? I don't know. Ow! My face! Good old double fisting. There's nothing like it. Yeah, we're not right-clicking. Get that. Money or power up? Powering up, fast acting, or waste not, or lasting would all be... I don't know if lasting can be powered up, but any of those things seem like they'd be good upgrades. Alright, so I need to get over to this guy, pump him full of poison, and not run out of mana. He's being difficult. Ow! Alright, he's dead. It's just not a good room to fight this in. Waste not goes up by a lot. Or venomous touch goes up. I'd rather have venomous touch go up, I think. Then we get another horn. Okay. Okay, so we're close to death, which is very much not good, right? It's very, very bad. But perhaps we just survive. That healing. Nice. A nice 10 piece right there. Run around and let the poison daggers do their thing. Now the last dagger throwing 3 extra daggers would have been quite good relative to what we took. I saw the potential with the right click for sure. We just haven't really gotten there. Maybe an attack that lets you increase the range of your left click would be nice. I'd like it to tick faster, please. That sounds great. Nothing else in this room, so we go crystals for the heals. What? That rat came out of nowhere. I ain't see no rat. The ghost rat. Okay, yeah, if these mushrooms hurt enemies, how come the debuff mushrooms don't? I call shenanigans. Speaking of mushrooms, we encounter another room. Just gonna get out of there. We're definitely just a light attack merchant this run, for sure. I don't think heavy is getting to it. I mean, even if we turned it into the hammer, which is admittedly pretty strong, especially when you have the one that lets it cast even if you cancel. Because if you don't have that and you try the hammer, it's just too slow, I found. Lucky our Oberon, we have, for the record, 1 dice left, which I feel like is very important. So we could either roll and try and get another upgrade, or I could just take lucky, get some like investment opportunities here. We're 100% about to spend dollars. Heavy attack and crit. Sure. Yeah, I was literally about to step into a shop. There's no point in the other thing. Okay. Venom stacks don't decay on chilled enemies. I'm just gonna take the heal just for safety's sake. That's really powerful. And we chill enemies by blinking to them. So we are a Venom farmer. Kind of wish we had the polar bear, but that's okay. So poison, ice, guardians is like a real build, huh? The only thing that's gonna get me here is the rats. And I guess maybe misjudging distances. Istorino. Alright, Mr. Golem, could you do your butt stomp, please? He's not doing the stomp. An insult. Alright. I can't believe I didn't kill it. Okay. 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 DPS still feels a little low. I do like the whole, like, we kind of just set them on poison and forget kind of playstyle. You could swap it. You could have your light attack be chilling, and then your right click be the poison applicator, and then you just, you know, you drop a few points of poison, and then you just are constantly spamming your light attack so that they never ever unchill themselves. The problem is, like, the venom on other enemies just doesn't do that much. All right.
I think the joke is that we're just not using this, right? That just does so much damage. And it can crit. And it does 100% more damage when I have my stuff up. But do I want to be doing that over the light attack? Let's go for it. Why not? All right. So I can dash out of it, which is very important. Like, it'll still happen. That's a number. Okay. Okay, I see the world where this is good. Maybe we get some more lucky blessings. Maybe there's some, like, you have much higher crit chance against poison enemies, or you always crit against enemies who are permanently poisoned. Or maybe your poison can crit. Having a big bonk stick, though, is also pretty nice. Without the ability for it to continue if you cancel it, though, it's kind of terrible, I found. All right, so we go winter. We're looking at dash creates frost novas. That's like the high point here. I think we just take the Fey banner. Just take what we're given. Destroy the crystals before they spawn foes. Okay. Ah, spikes are bad. We keep hammering. For it is always hammer time. And Gong, I guess. All of your quake effects deal more damage. I guess I'm just gonna take the dash. And be very mid about it. I don't know. Can't help but feel like I probably made the wrong choice there. Let's punch this guy. He's very large. I got gooed. Ah, I got gooed again. Can't see a damn thing. I don't know if I've ever seen an elite one. Oh, I actually just died. I've never seen an elite one of these guys. I can't see a fucking thing. Let's hit that guy and run away at this point. Yo, can you guys chill out? I died twice. I'm actually, like, close to losing the run right now. That was devastating. Venom ticks faster is good. I think we're about to go into the boss room. Yeah, we are. And I have no revives, so we're on 8 HP. That was a That was a disaster of insane proportions. We could do this. Just depends how well I handle the balls. And the Cyclops enemies. Probably just lame it out. Oh, I got hit by an earthquake, because why not? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I got Cyclops. Okay, that was rough. I don't think that's actually a very good strat. At least not with those two things together. I wonder if there was anything I could have done that would have worked out better in that situation. Maybe going for this wasn't such the best idea. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the heavy attack. I think the light attack's pretty neat. Mab. Backstabbing an enemy causes venom on that enemy to tick for a portion. I think that's what you want to be doing. I mean, I don't know about these other ones yet because I haven't seen them. Eureka effects do more damage. Eternal Sting. Your ignited attacks will detonate all stacks of venom on enemies. So you could do like light attack. Maybe, okay. Maybe you did like light attack, poison, heavy attack, ignite with the hammer, and you just cash in. I don't know. Same with Salt in the Wound. It's kind of up in the air. Obviously, like, I shouldn't have lost there because I got messed up in that previous room. But yeah, I wonder if there's anything here. Obviously, Bone Collector is very good. That's the weak one, right? That's him. That's Babbed. We need to do a Babbed run. We need to do a full backstab run. You know what? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. We're gonna put on the Spirit Guardians, put on the Claws. I love the Claws. Try a backstab run. I don't think anyone else does it as good. I mean, I guess there's an argument to be made if you want to do a backstab run with Vigilante, and you have the dash, and then maybe you could maybe use a sword. I don't think sword's too bad for that, but let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. Probably won't have it recorded until after I see them. So if you want to see Vigilante, sword dash backstab, or if you want to see Claw, Spirit Guardians backstab from Spectre. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. We're gonna keep experimenting with stuff in the game for the time being. Still quite a few combos we haven't done yet. So if there's any recommended like 2 God things, let me know. But yeah, have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Jeff out. Bye.